Have you ever wondered how a simple YouTube channel turned into one of the biggest children's entertainment brands in the world? Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating story of CoComelon, the colorful world of nursery rhymes, smiling babies, and catchy songs that millions of children watch every single day. But behind the bright animations and cheerful music lies a story of patience, innovation, and smart business decisions. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Humble Beginning. Long before the name CoComelon became famous, it started as something very simple. In 2006, a couple named Jay Geon and his wife created a YouTube channel called That's Me on TV. Their goal? Not fame, not money, just something personal. They wanted to create educational videos for their own children. At the time, YouTube was still very young. Most people were uploading random clips, not building global brands. Their early videos were basic: alphabet songs, counting numbers, simple learning animations. There were no fancy graphics, no viral strategy, just simple teaching. But something interesting started to happen. Children loved it. Chapter 2. The Rebranding. To CoComelon. As their audience slowly grew, the creators realized something important. Children are attracted to color, rhythm, and repetition. So they made a big decision. They rebranded the channel into what we now know as CoComelon. Why the name CoComelon? It sounds playful, musical, and easy for children to remember. And this was not a random choice. Everything about the brand was carefully designed. Bright colors, friendly characters, repetitive melodies, simple storytelling. This rebranding marked the beginning of something much bigger. Chapter 3. The Rise of JJ and Friends. If you've ever watched CoComelon, you know one character very well. JJ. The adorable baby with a curl of hair on his head became the face of the brand. Along with his family, his loving parents, his siblings, his friends. These characters created a relatable world for children. The videos were no longer just songs. They became stories about everyday life. Going to school, eating vegetables, brushing teeth, playing with friends. This made children feel connected. And when children feel connected, they keep watching. Chapter 4. The Secret Behind CoComelon's Success. Now here's where things get interesting. CoComelon didn't just grow by luck. There was a strategy behind it. 1. Repetition. Children love repetition. Songs like Baby Shark and CoComelon rhymes repeat words and melodies again and again. This helps kids learn faster. 2. Bright visuals. The animations are simple but very colorful. This keeps children's attention. 3. Short attention spans. Each video is designed to match how children think. Short scenes, clear actions, easy words. 4. Consistency. New videos were uploaded regularly. And on platforms like YouTube, consistency builds growth. Chapter 5. Explosive growth. Then came the explosion. CoComelon became one of the most watched channels in the world. It reached billions of views, millions of subscribers. In fact, it became one of the top channels globally, competing with major creators. At one point, it was second only to T-Series in subscribers. That is huge. Imagine starting from a small family project and becoming a global giant. Chapter 6. The Role of Moonbug Entertainment. As CoComelon grew, a major company stepped in. That company was Moonbug Entertainment. Moonbug specializes in children's content. They saw the potential in CoComelon and acquired it. This changed everything. With Moonbug's support, production quality improved, distribution expanded, branding became stronger. CoComelon was no longer just a YouTube channel. It became a global franchise. Chapter 7. CoComelon on Netflix. Narrator. Then came another big move. CoComelon expanded beyond YouTube. It landed on Netflix. This was a game changer. Why? Because Netflix introduced CoComelon to new audiences, families who don't use YouTube global viewers across different countries. Soon, CoComelon became one of the most watched children's shows on Netflix. Chapter 8. Merchandise and Business Empire. CoComelon is not just videos. It's a full business empire. You can find toys, clothes, school bags, books, children. Don't just watch CoComelon. They live it. This is how powerful branding works. When a brand connects emotionally, it goes beyond the screen. Chapter 9. Educational Impact. One major reason parents love CoComelon is education. The content teaches numbers, letters, good behavior, social skills. For example, sharing with friends, saying please and thank you, following routines. It turns learning into fun, and that is the secret to early childhood education. Chapter 10. Criticism and Concerns. But not everything about CoComelon is perfect. Some parents and experts have raised concerns. They say, the fast pace can overstimulate children. Too much screen time is unhealthy. Kids may become addicted. This has started important conversations about digital parenting, screen limits, balanced learning. So while CoComelon is helpful, moderation is key. Chapter 11. Why CoComelon works so well. Let's break it down simply. CoComelon works because it combines music, color, story, emotion. It speaks the language of children, and most importantly, it understands how kids learn. Chapter 12. Lessons you can learn from CoComelon. Whether you are a content creator, student, or entrepreneur, there are powerful lessons here. 1. Start small. You don't need to be perfect to begin. 2. Be consistent. Growth takes time. 3. Understand your audience. CoComelon focused on children and mastered it. 4. Keep improving. From simple videos to high-quality animation, they evolved. 5. Think long-term. They didn't stop at YouTube. They built a brand. Chapter 13. The Future of CoComelon. So what's next for CoComelon? With the backing of Moonbug Entertainment, the future looks bright. We may see more shows, more characters, more global expansion. One thing is certain. CoComelon is not going away anytime soon. Final thoughts. From a small family project to a global sensation, the story of CoComelon is a powerful reminder that big success often starts with simple ideas. It teaches us that consistency beats perfection. Understanding your audience is everything, and small beginnings can lead to massive impact. So the next time you hear a CoComelon song playing, remember, you're not just hearing a nursery rhyme, you're witnessing one of the greatest digital success stories of our time. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories that help you learn English and understand the world better. See you in the next video.